And then I think what else? I'm kind of looking it up. That's why I'm saying these things. Like I think they have like a line where they have I guess the Sewer Battle collections, but like with gold hair.
It's called, yeah, I actually collected those back in the day, and there's one with Goku, regular Goku with gold hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
those.
there's one with Piccolo, and all of his turban and stuff is all
It's
gold.
gold. Yeah.
That's
Those are
I have that
cool.
one actually,
Oh, okay.
but I collected that like that thing came out like a long time ago.
Yeah, those are rare too because I've seen them like before, but on eBay, but without the box, without
Yeah,
box.
me too.
Yeah,
I
I was
just
gonna get them, but I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm looking on eBay right now, and there's like some bobbleheads they released. Dragon Ball, like the original series. So they've got like a Goku, a Pilaf, Oolong, Chi-Chi, Krillin, and a oh bloody hell, what's his name? Corin, of course.
Mhm.
Have you seen that? The bobbing heads?
Is that the like they
Pro.
all come in one package?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
6 of
I
them.
bought that one too.
Wow. Oh, cool. They look really cool.
They have a lot of cool stuff. I don't
Yeah,
know.
It's kind of like
I might.
chibi style, kind of.
Yeah. That Goku looks real cool. Yeah,
I don't know what
I
they
might have
have.
to put a bid on one.
Um,
Go for pretty cheap. I think I bought mine for like $14.
Yeah,
For a set of
really.
whatever 9, was there 6 or 9 figures in there? That's pretty good.
it's 6. Yeah, it's like 6 figures. They're a bit more expensive now. I don't know. It's like £11 and 40 pence plus £7 shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like I would want They have like those other big figures, like they have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like a big one, and
Oh yeah, I
uh,
see.
yeah, they have a really big Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think there's Super Saiyan Goku too. They also have their own dragons.
You mean
Like,
Oh okay.
the Shenron dragon that comes with Goku?
yeah, yeah, they
Oh
have their
cool.
I
little
have,
version of
yeah, I
that.
bought that one too. I have never opened it, but it's the same one as the Irwin one. It's just painted a little bit better.
It's like lighter,
Yeah,
right?
lighter green. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You have a lot of those. I would want more of them, but I feel like they're really expensive.
Yeah, I think most of them, like I said, I got from that. A lot of mine I got from the Chinese guy who's selling everything loose there.
Oh, like, 'cause every time I look on eBay, like for Gyochi Yoshi stuff, they're always like really expensive. So,
Yeah.
I've just found something quite funny actually. It's a quad bike by them, by Gyochi Preziosi. It's a Dragon Ball Z quad bike, like a kid's one.
Really?
It's like 157 euros,
Hmm.
and it's yeah. That's really weird. I've never seen that at all. Yeah,
yeah, they have a lot.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
I wouldn't doubt that. So,
It's like a little kid's like electric quad bike thing.
I never seen that.
they have a lot of stuff. I don't know. They have
That's
like
expensive.
figure makers and crap. They have like, I don't know, probably like some Dragon Ball Easy Bake thing. I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah.
They have like their own model kit too. Model kits.
Oh, do
I
they?
see. Yeah,
I've seen
like they
one.
have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm looking at.
Is it like I don't even know what it looks like really. I just see the box all the time.
Oh,
Like a
I've just found that costume that you were talking about earlier, the normal Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku kids costume thing.
It's cool. I want it. Like I've been
That-
wanting it for a long time.
That looks really weird.
I know.
It does.
I would wear it too, just so people can see me in it.
Well, if you ever buy that, then I guess we'll be looking for the video.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It looks like super baggy, like really baggy.
It's like the action set that they had. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like one action set thingy. Like the mask is exactly the same, but like
Oh,
the
yeah.
costume is ridiculously like weird. Like
Yeah.
that's funny. And I think they have no, I think that's AB. I like AB too. AB's pretty
Yeah. AB's cool.
Nice.
They released some figures in England, so that was good. That was
cool.
nice.
Yeah. They have their own costumes too.
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen those ones too. Yeah.
Yeah, like what's his face? The guy from the Dragon Ball figures. Like he's freaking has everything. AB.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Oh fuck, I forgot his
I
name.
can't remember off the top of my head either.
Wait, who?
Oh, his name is what? Saiyan, I think.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, him.
Wait,
He
who?
sent me like some AB stuff before. Huh?
Who are you talking about?
Oh, it's on the Dragon Ball figure forums.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, like I think he sent me something for my birthday for free. I was like, oh, thanks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was the evil boo that I never had, and he gave it to me
What one? From what?
from AB.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I had that, and I ripped. Oh, I had this when I was young, and I took off his like antenna thing or whatever you call it. So it's like,
Really?
I've got it in a bag in my wardrobe with loads of like other old wrecked ones. Because I did start collecting them when I was like pretty young, and I used to take them to school with me, and me and my mates used to like throw them at each other, and then like do whatever as kids do, you know.
Yeah, I used to do that too. I used to like show off my figures at school.
Yeah, I'm pretty gutted actually because I had the AB Bardock figure,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
and I had a blue pen, and I decided to like draw over it and pretend like it was blood. So like that is absolutely wrecked as well. But that is like a perfect figure, but it's got like pen all over it. So that I'm pretty annoyed. You can't like get that off.
Yeah, I used to do that too, but like I just bought the figures to play with when I was little, and then like after a certain point, I think when I turned like 11 or 12, I think I was like 12. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna open this one, and like I kept it in the box, and that's when I just started collecting from that point.
Actually, yeah, Carnage. When did you start collecting like properly?
Honestly, when I first noticed them, it was back in like in the 90s. I would see ads in the back of video game magazines for these import figures, and I didn't know what the heck Dragon Ball was, but I just saw this, mainly the Future Trunks figure. They would sell like imported figures, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but one day I'm going to buy that figure. And then as time went on, I think it was the 97 series or whatever finally came to the US, and I said, oh, hey, there's that figure that I've always been wanting. Now I can see what the fuss is all about.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw the TV show, I just went right out to, in Canada there's a store, I think most of them are all gone now, called Zellers. It's kind of the same thing as Walmart. I found them all, and I just bought literally all the ones that they had. That was like the first Bandai 1997 wave. That was just re-releases of the Super Battle Collection.
Uh-huh.
I just went nuts from there on.
Oh, cool. That's really early. Like.
Yeah, so you've been collecting since. Well, the thing is, I don't know how much older you are than us, so like.
I'm an old guy getting there. So see, when I never played with them. I was always a collector.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, because like
you're showing your age now.
Yeah, I was too old. I'll say I was too old to play with them, but I'm not gonna say how old I am.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, because like when I was in 97, I was probably like 4.
Wow.
I was probably like 6.
Okay.
Like I don't know. No, probably like 4. Because like, so I didn't really know Dragon Ball because I was too little. Like I didn't really know it till like I don't know. I guess it was on Toonami.
Yeah.
So. I didn't know it when it was on the WB. I didn't watch it then. I didn't watch it when it was on Toonami. But anyway, yeah, and I was just a fan of it. Like, and then like I just started collecting after a while.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Because I got it. My friend introduced me to it when we were like, I don't know, 9, 10, around that age, and then like. I got the figures and played with them or whatever, and no, it was probably even earlier than that. I must have been like 8 or 9, something like that. I don't know. And I didn't actually start collecting them, keeping them in boxes until 2010 when I made my first video.
Oh wow!
So that is really late, and that's why I don't have as much as you guys. But,
well, the thing is, I've liked Dragon Ball since I was about like 5 years old, like 5 or 6. And I remember actually one of my first memories with my Dragon Ball figures was when I remember I brought that the large Goku, I guess the Irwin re-release of the large Goku figure. You know what I'm talking about with the halo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It
I think
released
so.
the
Yeah.
AB one. That one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember I bought that, and I remember in kindergarten I brought it for show and tell.
Oh,
And I
cool.
was like, yeah, this is my Dragon Ball figure, Goku, whatever. And all the kids were like, oh, okay. And then,
Yeah.
They weren't impressed.
but yeah, they were just, I mean, I guess, not really. I don't know. I don't remember. But, like, I remember bringing that and, like, I used to play with them at first. I remember I had, like, a lot of, like, I had some rare ones, too. And I would just, like, beat the crap out of them because I just played with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then, like, when I was 12 is when I started to actually keep them in the box, and then I took like a little hiatus from Dragon Ball. Like for when I was in like middle school, I just kind of like I liked it, but I wasn't really collecting or anything. I was just kind of being my 13-year-old. But and then I guess when I got into freshman year, that's when I started to like collect again. So, and I think that's when I started my YouTube channel. So it's been a minute. Like it's been a while since I've done videos. Like, really, it's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, I think 2008 was when I started doing reviews.
Oh wow. Oh, that's quite a long time ago.
Yeah, I was like 14.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I started doing old channel SSJGoshin4, and then I had to make another one, SSJGoshin4, because I got suspended, right? So, yeah.
Did you use like music or something?
Long story.
Oh, okay.
It was because on that channel, I've had it since YouTube literally started. So back then they didn't care about that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So I had videos with like, I used to make anime music videos. So I had like music with it and anime clips. And then like when they started to be annoying, they actually put strikes on my channel, and then I got freaking suspended, and then I had to make a new one. So there have been viewers of mine that have been with me since that time. So I was like, geez, you guys still watch my videos? What?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's like, oh, that's cool.
It's such a long time you've had your channel for.
I know. Like, I was one of the first people to do reviews because of Dragon Ball figures.
Yeah, you would have been. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
along with like old fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the person who actually inspired me was he doesn't do reviews anymore, but he was called like eBay Figure Reviews or eBay Review.
Oh, I've seen
I was
him.
subscribed
Yeah.
to him,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first one that I ever saw, and I'm like, oh, I could do that. That's what I was thinking. So I was like, and then after that, I started to do it, and I always actually gave credit to him. Like when I would talk about when I started doing reviews, I'm like, yeah, he's the one who actually made me start doing them. And then I started doing them, and I guess after that, more people came. Like old fan came after me, and then she was like one of the other ones that was like really big on doing reviews, and then other people started coming after that. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, she kind of got me into it too because I was on the Dragon Ball board, the old one, and then people would always say, "Oh," I always tell them what I had, but they say, "Oh, show a picture of it," and I never would. And so I just started a YouTube channel just to here's what I have. Okay, now you can see it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, and then do you remember Yummy Pixels?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes, of course.
I was like, what the hell happened? A lot of people were like, was she some poser? I remember a lot of people were like,
Yeah, but she went really far. Like, she did custom figures, and they were really good.
Yeah.
I know, and that's why I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, she's not some kind of poser because she does all that stuff. There's no, because people were like, oh, that's probably her husband's collection.
Yeah.
They do that stuff, So like, or her husband made that, but it doesn't seem like it because she actually knew what she was talking about.
Yeah.
So, but then people were like, really, I would read the comments. It was pretty funny, and then people were like, what did she sell her collection for? Like,
Yeah, that's what she just all of a sudden started selling it, and then she was gone. And that was it.
Yeah, she deleted all her videos too.
I know, she got married, I think, and that was it.
Yeah, like why did she delete her videos? Like, I don't know.
Oh, are they deleted?
Yeah.
Have they gone? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she deleted a lot of them, and then she just disappeared. So I don't know what happened. I mean, she got married, but like, I don't know why that made her stop making videos. I don't know.
and I didn't like it.
I don't know. She got pretty far too. She wasn't even doing it for too long, and then like she got like a lot of subscribers, and then she just
Yeah,
stopped.
she blew up really big. She was like all over the place when she first started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I started doing it, I was not expecting the kind of views that I did on my first few videos. So then I just kept on going, and I showed my collection, and then I was ordering more and more, and then I just kept going. And like, obviously, it's not as much as you guys have got, but I'm still a baby compared to you guys on the YouTube.
A baby compared to Carnage. He sounds like he has a bunch of shit, like
Yeah.
like loads and loads of stuff.
I'm gonna end
That's
up on
pretty
that
cool.
on that show Hoarders, and you're just gonna see just like Dragon Ball figures like everywhere stacked up.
That's I mean, how cool would it be to like be on like a show or something talking about your like collection? Like,
There's
I
a
don't know.
couple of
I don't,
those.
yeah, like that'd be cool. Be like, yeah, so go on like freaking Ellen or something. Be like, yeah, it's my collection. I don't know.
There's that.
Or this one guy.
Sorry.
I don't know if you're gonna say the same thing that I'm gonna say, but I feel like it. What were we gonna
I was
say?
gonna say there's a show called Extreme Collectors, and the guy goes into
Oh.
your house and he like goes over your whole collection. I think it's called Extreme Collectors, something collectors, and he'll show your whole collection, and then he'll go piece by piece, and he'll give you a value of what your collection's worth at the end.
Wow.
Really? I feel like mine. Like I don't know if I want to do that because what if it's worth like not that much? I'd be like, oh crap.
Most of the ones I see though, people say, "Oh, I think it's only worth this," and then it all ends up being worth so much more, But
Yeah.
they could just do that for TV.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. I mean, some people will be like, what the hell is this? Or something, probably, with like Dragon Ball. They'd be like, what's that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, but I don't know if you remember, like, there's this one dude that said he was going to open a museum or something.
Oh, are you talking about the guy who was the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yeah, that dude. I don't know what the hell.
To do with Dragon Ball?
Yeah, he is actually the only person in the Guinness Book of World Records who
Yeah.
has the biggest collection or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if he actually does, though.
You know what?
I had that.
From
That was like 2004,
Yeah,
2005,
because
wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
was saying from the pictures that he posted, I have pictures of supposedly all his collection. There's like so many people who beat him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he does, but
The
okay.
thing is, he's the only guy who actually thought of contacting Guinness, and
Yeah.
if
Exactly.
someone else did it, they could be the.
You should do it, Carnage.
Yeah.
Carnage, you should do it.
You think you have more than him? You probably do.
Yeah.
All the weird stuff,
With
maybe.
all your toothbrushes and all that lot. and your bootleg condom.
Have like two separate ones, like for a male and female. I'll do the female
There
one.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should actually nominate each other.
And I'd be like the least valuable collection ever.
But
I have a big disadvantage because I'm from where I am.
the thing is, like, what happened with that? He was gonna do it, and then I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Like he just showed up and he did all these this articles about he was the biggest collector, and then that's the last I've ever heard of him. I don't know if anyone's tried to find out where he is, where his Facebook is, ask him about this stuff.
Yeah, 'cause he made a website and all this, and then
I think the website
I don't
doesn't
know.
exist anymore, does it?
I don't know.
It's never
I don't
finished,
remember.
Or like it just like it doesn't actually show anything. It just shows coming soon on all of them.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. Like he just got all this attention, and all of a sudden he just like stopped.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing bad happened to him.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Hope not.
You never know. You see these people on YouTube, and then they all of a sudden just disappear, and you're like, what happened to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. So, shut up.
Okay.
I don't think they disappear because they get taken. I think they just stop making videos.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, good.
They might get
that just happened.
they might get like yummy pixels and just get married, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even like Old Pan doesn't do any of that really anymore.
She posts a video like every few months.
But if you,
I mean, I have her on her other
yeah,
channel.
same with me. If you know her other channel, you know the background. I'm not going to get into it on the video.
Oh, okay.
But there is a reason. Let's just. She has a reason.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
I haven't got her on our other channel, but yeah. What is-
Yeah,
she does.
Yeah.
What does she do on that channel?
It's you. I guess we can explain
it's stuff. It's
it.
stuff.
Yeah, it's stuff.
I guess it's like it's about what she believes in, and like I guess like it's more personal. It's
Yeah.
definitely more
Okay.
personal. Completely.
Personal view.
Like she talks a lot about her life and what she does and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
mean,
So
she was an inspiration to me to start my channel. So
Yeah.
I'm sad she doesn't
Yeah.
do it, but from viewing her other videos, I understand why she doesn't.
yeah, she just doesn't have that motivation anymore for that.
Okay.
Basically, in short.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but she's always said like I still love Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Just you know.
And she's a nice
Yeah,
person.
so-
You know? If you talk to her, she's great to talk to, and
Yeah.
Yeah, she is cool. She is cool. I remember she helped me out when my channel got suspended and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, please subscribe to her." Yeah, she's cool. But the thing is, I feel like I'm one of the only ones that have continued since I started, though. Quite honestly.
you're right.
Which is good, and it's worth it in the end. I mean, look at your subscriber count. I know it's not all about that, but it's a good one, really, for what we do. Like,
True.
it's quite a limited thing, but you have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, like, cause like I'm trying to think of who else was there when like I started. I don't remember. I know definitely old fan, and then the eBay figure reviews. I don't know, but then he said he stopped too. Remember, I saw his video. He
I
said
saw
he was
that
not gonna do it
recently.
anymore.
Yeah.
And then
There's a
I mean, there's other people.
Yeah, there's a couple.
What happened?
Sorry, there's a couple people on the old message board who used to do it, but not consistently, and I have never seen anything from them for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah, like most of them like do it and they just kind of stop.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they just don't have the money anymore. But
It can be quite a expensive thing at the end of the day.
It is hard
Yeah,
to
like-
do a video. Like you got to think of something to say, and you got to edit everything. And editing is kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It's like
True.
I go back and forth. I'm pretty bad with my videos. I'll do like videos in a big, so I'll go off on a spree and do a whole bunch of videos, and then I'll like be like for like 6 months I'll be like do nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
See, that's why I try to be consistent because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, what the hell?"
yeah.
But the thing is, I feel like if I ever do take a break, everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell? What happened with Goshin?"
Yeah.
That happened
Well,
with me.
you
Yeah.
release videos like all the time.
Yeah, because the thing is, I've never really done that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've never had a time where I barely have made videos.
I
Like,
noticed.
I've always made videos. Yeah, which is like kind of funny because I've been doing it for so long, but I've always really done videos. I think like the longest time I've gone without doing one is probably a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I always try to think of something to do. Like, and that's why I try to do unboxings. I'm trying to, I have a lot of things to review. So have so much things to review, and I talk about news. I don't just talk about figures.
Yeah.
So like I try
Yeah.
to expand it.
That's
So-
always good, because if I'm like behind on news, I'll just go on my YouTube and see what you posted, and it always keeps me up to date.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like branch out a little bit. I mean, not really branch out, still DBZ, but I'm trying to like do like, I guess, more things, not just figures. So
Yeah.
I tried to do I
Yeah.
have a bunch of ideas to do, and I haven't done it yet. I was gonna do video game reviews, Dragon Ball video game reviews, and all this other
Yeah.
stuff. I just haven't gotten off my ass to do it, basically.
Well, I think that gets quite difficult when you start thinking about copyright and all that lot.
Yeah.
And start,
exactly.
I just you really, really don't want strikes on your account, and I don't know how to prevent it. Maybe you're uploading video games.
That's my problem. Like I don't want, since I, have had that experience where my freaking channel has been suspended because of it, I don't even want to take a risk anymore. So like I try like not to. So I'm just trying to do other things like that have nothing to do with video games. Cause like anyway, I don't think I'd be very good at doing a video game review because I'm not good at playing video games. Like I don't like to play through a video game. I'm just lazy with video games for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't do it. So
No.
but I've been trying to get my name out there a little bit more to maybe be a little bit more known. I've been I guess noticed a little bit more on Instagram because Instagram is actually really good for like if you want to get your name out there. It's pretty
Yeah.
I noticed that. I'm like, I really noticed that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have an Instagram for my DBZ Toys account.
Me
I've
neither.
just got my personal one, so I haven't like publicized it. Not even on Facebook or anything. So maybe I should start doing that. I don't
I
know.
haven't done
I
that
remember
yet.
I made a Facebook one before, and then like it got about 3, 4, 5 likes, so I just deleted it.
Well, you never know. You got to
So
keep
I was
plugging at. Like my videos, when I first started doing videos, I hardly got any views, and you just have to keep
yeah,
going. And people, you keep your Facebook thing up, and like people will eventually find it. That's what happened with me. I'm only close to 2,000, but it's been a slow build up to
yeah,
that. It takes a while.
it does. It does, and like because
right,
I've only
right.
just
That's
gone
why.
over 1,000, so it does take a while.
That's the thing. You like. That's why you gotta be, I guess, kind of consistent. And sometimes you get like a video that has like so many freaking views. Like it's weird. Like random video just will
Yeah,
shoot up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got
Like
a freezer review of the Ultimate Figure series, the 6-inch ones or whatever it is, and
yeah. I think I know which one you're talking
that's
about.
got like 100,000 views.
Wow.
Wow.
Me too. I have one that's like that too. Like
Yeah.
for some reason, recently too, very recently, my video of the Scouter review
Oh yeah.
has freaking 150 views, and I'm like, why the heck does it? Because
Yeah.
it's weird because when I uploaded it, it stayed at like 2,000,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden somebody shared it. I guess some like known person, I guess, shared it, and it just
Yeah.
kept growing and growing and growing, growing, and now it's like my number one most viewed video, which is
Yeah.
weird because I uploaded it not too long ago.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, okay, like the most randomest videos, I just get like so many views for some
Yeah.
reason.
I mean, like, if, it's weird. If you search your YouTube name into Google, and you'll see how many different websites your videos get posted on.
There's a way to look that
It's
up.
crazy.
It shows who's sharing it, what websites it's on, and all.
Yeah. You can see, and people post about it, and they put like, "Oh, check out this video." And now with the Google Plus thing they've added to YouTube, you can see who else shares it onto their Google Plus account. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's, I think my second most viewed video was about Battle of Gods, some news update that I made
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah. That all of the Battle of Gods hype was mental. Like, if you uploaded a Battle of Gods video like a year ago, it would have got so many views.
Yeah.
You know?
Just like remember back in the day with Dragon Ball Evolution, same thing with that.
Yes. And that, oh gosh, let's not talk about that.
But I just remember being part of that. I remember being part of that because I remember I was making videos at that time, and I remember that whole like freaking feud. I totally remember that feud. Like,
That was 2009. So that was,
huh?
that was 2009. So that was quite. Oh, no.
Yeah, I remember like people getting pissed at other people and people saying you're not a fan to other people and just all this stuff. It was like, it was pretty funny. Like I think I remember. I don't know if did you ever watch the videos of like Dragon Ball Evolution back then,
Yeah,
or
the protest
you weren't really
channel?
looking?
Yeah, I watched that.
Oh, I didn't see any back then because I wasn't doing that back then. But I did go and watch the movie in the cinema, and just like I was like, wow, how did they do this? Like, who made this? Who put Goku in high school? You know, I was like, it's like what?
Do you remember Storm Inc?
Yep, I remember there's a whole controversy with that too, where how he came out and said that he liked the movie, and everyone just jumped down his throat. He said it was a good movie.
Oh, okay.
You know, I still have him on YouTube just to see, because for some reason he's always had like this weird kind of thing going on where some people really like him and some people are like, screw you or whatever. So it's really interesting just to see, you know, what he does, to see what people say.
Okay.
But I was friends with him like from that time. I'm going to be honest. I was kind of like blinded by the whole Dragon Ball Evolution thing. I didn't think it was that bad at the time because I wanted a Dragon Ball movie so
Yes,
bad. I just was
yes.
kind of blinded by it. So yeah, and then
exactly
when
what
I
you're
kept
saying.
watching it over and over, I'm like, okay, this is actually really bad. So
Yeah.
I don't even know why I thought it was good at any point.
Yeah.
So my opinion kind of changed with each viewing.
Yeah.
So I was younger and I was kind of just like trying to, like it, and yeah, but
You do
it's
try and
really
like
bad.
it. because it fills the gap that hasn't been there since 1996.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it was like the first thing for ages. So you think, oh, this is going to be absolutely amazing, and the hype of it was so cool. And when they were announcing all the different actors, then you're like, oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. And then it comes out, and you're like, oh, wicked. And then 2 months later, you're like, actually, nah.
It sucks.
Yeah, so, but surprisingly, I remember my first review was really stupid and really because I was just like, it's not that bad, no. And I didn't really get that many bad comments. I think it's because I'm a girl, quite honestly. And then like, I see Storm's Inc. video, but he was really saying that it was a really good movie for some reason. And then he got like so many like backlash, like, oh my god, you stupid, you don't like Dragon Ball, you're not a real fan. So
Probably got death
I just
threats,
remember
too.
that. I know, it was...
Oh yeah, we better calm down saying that it was okay.
Yeah, so... And then I remember I made a second review, and then... I don't have it anymore because it was on my old channel and it just got deleted, so... But I know, I freaking hate that. Like, when you don't have backups of your videos, yeah.
I make backups of everything because of that.
Yeah, I'm sure I have them now, but then I didn't think it was going to happen, so...
Yeah. I've got backups of like really far back actually, not to my furthest video, but I've got backups pretty long time ago.
Yeah, the thing that really made me upset though is because I already had like over 1,000 subscribers when I got suspended.
Yeah.
So I was really pissed off for that. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that is a big deal, especially back then.
Yeah, so I remember, like, because you know when people will subscribe to your channel, you get an email, right?
Yes.
So this is what I had to do. When I made a new account and I had to freaking send a message to each person through my email. Yeah, and it was like, hey, got a new channel. Hey, got a new channel. You don't know how horrible it was, but I did it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So, yeah, it was pretty lame, but
yeah.
I remember I was so upset. I think I cried that day, honestly.
I'm sure. I don't blame you.
Yeah. So I want to get a better camera, though. I want to invest in a better camera. I remember, like, I asked you once in your video what camera you use. I don't know if you remember that.
No, did I reply? I hope so.
Yeah, I remember I asked you because I really liked your video quality. I'm like, whoa.
Actually, I was probably like crying with excitement that you commented on one of my videos because you were like my inspiration for starting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
his quality.
I use a Nikon D7000 now, so it's pretty expensive because I did photography when I went to college, not university. Okay, it's kind of switched around, like in America. So you call university college, I think. That's like, yeah. But as soon as I left school, I went to college. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I went to college and then I studied photography for 2 years and I bought myself a decent camera, photographed a couple of weddings and stuff. But yeah, that's why I've got a decent camera.
It's an SLR, right?
Kind of, yeah, oh yeah, DSLR, yeah. It's huge, it's massive.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
But the file sizes are huge though, right?
The what?
The file sizes?
Yeah, they're massive. Yeah, they're ridiculous. Even like when I edit my photos, a lot of the time it can lag just because of the file size.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
You need like a decent computer. I've spent like £800 on my laptop, which I'm using right now.
See, I want to get a nice camera because I really want to invest in a better one. But like, I use my phone. Honestly, that's what I use to film all my videos.
Phone? Wow.
Yeah, and it looks pretty good. Quite honest.
Yeah.
Like when I review, the thing is you have to have good lighting. If not, it's gonna look really bad.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes when I really am just doing a video of just me talking, I don't really care for the quality. So I don't really care too much, for that. But like when I do a review, I want it to look really good. So, I want a better camera, like a photography camera, because those are like really good with freaking video.
Yeah.
But I think I want to invest in one. Because I heard someone said like to try out, maybe start with like the Rebel.
Yeah.
Camera.
I have that.
Oh, I
but
don't know.
I never use it for video.
Oh really? So why not? You should.
I don't know.
don't know, I mean,
I have a Canon. The one that I use now is like a Canon. It's like the first.
Yes.
It's the first like HD camera they ever put out, and I just been using the same one the whole time.
No, because your videos look good though.
Yeah, they're
They
alright.
look-
They could be better.
I mean,
Yeah.
definitely, I invest in a Nikon or a Canon because they are top of the range and you can't fault them seriously.
The thing is, I feel like it's going to be annoying because the only thing that's annoying is the file sizes. That's the only thing that's annoying. So, but I want a better camera because I've been using my phone for like ever, and I
You
don't know,
could-
since like the higher your subscriber count is, the more you want to improve your quality because
Yeah.
you know. So that's what I
It does
want to
help.
do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When you're like shooting a video of a figure, like if you look at my first video in 2010, I did it in the most dark, dingiest corner of my house,
Mhm.
and the quality is just awful.
Me.
But
Same
like,
with me.
yeah, but now it does look really good, and it's like 1080p HD quality. So you kind of got to invest in a decent camera.
Yeah, because I remember my first reviews. I did them with the flip camera, like the one
Oh, yeah.
very first flip camera. So they were like really like shitty, kind of, like the I don't know why, but I remember I filmed with it. So like every time I would talk and say like an S sound, it would like hurt your ears.
Yeah,
So I remember when I look back on those videos, I'm like, ugh, it sounds so annoying. Like you hear the S sound. And then like I got another flip camera and I started using that one, and then I started using my freaking webcam and it looks all like pixelated. And then like I started using my phone and it actually looks so much better though, like 20 times better. So
yeah. That's cool.
yeah, I want to get like a better camera and like maybe some better lighting because that helps
That's
a
the
lot.
thing. When you start doing this, then you got to upgrade everything. You got to do the camera, then you got to get
Yeah.
better lighting, then maybe a light tent when you do the reviews, and invest in
Oh man, no, I don't go that far.
a lot of the.
Not
I
the
mean,
light tech.
you do that when you get a lot of subscribers, so because you know.
I do it in a room, like I do it in my living room, and it's like, say like it's split into two areas. So there's a bit where the TV is, and there's a big like huge window, like so it's beaming light in, and then there's the part which is next to the conservatory. So there's like loads of light, and then you turn on the lights, and that creates like that sort of orangey natural sort of glow. So like I found a pretty good spot to film it on that giant wooden table.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you're also gonna get a mic, an external mic,
That would help. Yeah.
and one that would capture your voice really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it gets really pricey.
Yeah. But I mean, even on the DSLRs, like the Nikon and the Canons, the mics on it aren't bad at all. I don't use an external mic,
Neither do I.
so
Mhm.
I should though.
it's good. I
Yeah,
don't
it's better.
know. Your videos are quite clear.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I notice that like if I'm talking to one side of the camera, it'll be only on that side of the speaker. You know.
Oh, okay.
Things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't make that much, so I'm trying to like. I have to save lots. So the thing is, I can't really buy. I can't afford it right now, so that's why I don't upgrade. I haven't upgraded because I don't. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm trying to take advantage while I live with my parents.
Yeah.
Not really pay many bills, so.
You
No.
don't have to go for the top of the line. You can go for like last year's model or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to film on the Nikon D3100, and that is a good camera, and it's cheap. It will be so cheap in America now. It's like D3100. So it's like, yeah, that's cool.
I'm not sure which one I should get because, like, I'll ask maybe, like, for Christmas or something. I'll ask for it, and I'll be like, that's all I want, just that. That's all I want.
Maybe
Yeah.
people in the comments below, they can recommend some cameras for you.
Yes, recommend some cameras, people. If they haven't already signed off because we're talking about cameras and not Dragon Ball Z.
That's right.
Cool. I mean, we've been talking
It's
forever, so
going
I don't
on
even know
2
if people are
hours
gonna...
by my timer.
Really?
Jesus.
That's cool.
We
Ah,
offer a prize to whoever stayed with us this long.
yeah, right. I forget. Yeah, the thing is probably gonna know that they watched the whole
That's
thing.
true. They just skip to the
I'm
end.
thinking maybe we should like next.
Yeah, you
We could
probably
do
would
it.
have to edit
Yeah,
parts.
we could do it on a live feed next time and record it just on a live feed so
Yeah.
people can like
Well, there's
comment
the
on the side.
Google, what is it? The Google Plus thing that they have on YouTube. I don't know how that works though.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
Live shows. I see everyone doing it.
Yeah, and we could like proper rave of if we like post a video and say, oh, we're going to do it on this date, like a month away, people will watch it because they'll have plenty of time to like get their computers ready or whatever,
Yeah.
blow the dust off their
It would
computers.
have to be hosted on one channel though, right?
That's
On
I don't know
what?
how it works. I think you're right. I think it can only be shown on one. So
Yeah.
maybe each month we have to do it on a different person's channel.
Yeah. The thing is that
Oh right, yeah.
get my stupid computer to work, it's not gonna freaking work. But
Well, hopefully you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. But forgot. Crap. No, I
Oh,
forgot.
I got a question. Posters. What posters have you got up in your room? Dragon Ball related, obviously. If
That's good, because I'm just looking. I was just looking at them right now.
yes, me too. Go on, you go first then.
I have. Well, I'm expecting one or two in the mail, but I just oh, that's the thing I was gonna ask, but I'll ask after. I just got 3 posters from a friend of mine that I met through my YouTube channel. So he just sent me a few that he had and he didn't want anymore, so I just put those up. But if I could show you, I would, but I can't really. But
Yeah.
they're like, I have this one that he sent me. It's like a group shot of like I guess it's like from the very beginning of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the whole crew in front of the Kami house.
Oh wow. Oh cool.
Yeah, it's a really cute photo. I've never really seen it. Like I've seen it. I don't even think I've seen it before. I don't know.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. I really like that picture. And then underneath that, I got like, I guess the Saiyan saga kind of poster.
Yeah.
It's like Goku flying up and he's like red. And then next to him is like Raditz, and then
Okay. Yeah.
Vegeta, Ozaru in the back, and
Yeah.
it's like basically that whole theme. And then underneath that is the Frieza Saga themed poster. And yeah, it's that whole theme. It's like whole background is purple, and like the center image is Goku Super Saiyan, and he's in color.
Yeah.
And then right next to that is Cell Saga themed poster.
You got one for each side.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and then I also have the Boo Saga theme poster too.
Oh,
And
cool.
then and then underneath that I have one that says Dragon Ball, and then Goku is like right in the middle and he's putting his hands up.
Okay. Yeah.
And then there's Gohan on the corner doing Masenko, and there's Piccolo. It's just like this whole
Notes.
shot. Yeah, and then right next to that one is like another group shot, Goku in the front doing Kamehameha, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku doing Dragon Fist, whatever. It's like a big group shot. And then another one that has Trunks and Goten and Gohan. It's like all like Buu Saga theme too.
Yeah.
And then another one that my friend just sent me. I have a lot, so I'm gonna be talking about. And then it's like it's really simple. It's just a green background, and it's like Goku with Super Saiyan with the halo, and Goten and Gohan. Whatever. Okay, and then next to that is like another group shot. It's like Gohan right in the front, adult Gohan, and then there's Goku with the halo, and then Goten. I don't know why I have so many freaking posters from that era. I don't know why. And then hanging on my wall too is like, I don't know if you've seen it before, that Dragon Ball Z towel with Goku.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, where he's just has like his blue shirt, and that one
Oh, cool.
I put it up, yeah. And
Yeah,
then
that's cool.
I got. It's funny because right next to that's like a Lady Gaga poster. It's like so random. And then and then right next to that is like a really cool poster of Goku is like right in the front, and right behind him is like a huge, like I guess, shot of Frieza. He's just like in like a he's like has his arms crossed. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And then I have like a blank spot. I need to put more posters there. And then I got that one picture that's like pretty famous. It's like that huge collage of like every character.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that picture. And underneath that, I have a GT poster. It's a really cool poster, actually. I really like it. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's like charging, and then right behind him is like Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, Goten, and they're Super Saiyan.
Oh, cool.
And then right underneath that is like a really it's like a pencil board thing, and it's of a GT themed one. So that's it. That's what I have on my wall.
Cool. We now know who has the biggest room.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got like three. I've got really limited. Let's keep it short and sweet then. So I've got like 3 Battle of Gods posters. I've got the giant one, which they released, which is advertised in the DVD set that they're bringing out, or they bought out. And then across from it, I've got 2 really small ones. With like, it's got one of a shot of like all of them, like Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Krillin, all that lot from Z. Like that's from Z, but that came out at the same time as the Battle of Gods did. And then next to that, I have like another Battle of Gods poster. It's like the shrunken one of the giant one that I have. And then across, which is my favourite one, I've got an original Dragon Ball one, which it's got Goku holding his power pole, and he's like sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, he's like shooting it towards the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And well, not camera, the front. And then it's got the dragon behind. It's got Shenron, but Shenron's like sort of like a bluey sort of colour, so it's like a really original like drawing.
That sounds neat.
Yeah, that one looks really cool. I might send you a picture of that so you can put it up.
That's a good idea.
That
Maybe
one,
I'll show you, send a picture of mine too.
Yeah.
your computer will be so full up with pictures of her posters.
So that's all?
Do you have any?
Oh yeah, I have posters, but I have kind of like weird ones. I got, first off, on the door going into my room where my collection is, I have one of those wall scrolls, the ones that are like fabric. But it's the characters from the original Dragon Ball, and they're like on a car or something, but it's done in the GT style.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's probably some famous piece of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Is it a Goku? Is it like Goku and Gohan?
It's like all the older like ones from the original Dragon Ball. It's got like Yamcha and Bulma.
Oh, it's probably from like the remake of that one
They're
movie.
like driving in a car or something, kind of coming towards the poster, and it's but it's done in GT style.
Yeah, because they did that remake in that style, like movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Path to Power.
Yeah, Path to Power.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
And then I have like all I have a Dragon Ball Evolution poster. Now, don't judge me. Because I just have it because it's just Dragon Ball related, not because I like the movie.
That's cool.
Then I have the weird. Now we get into the weird posters. Now I have the Dragon Ball poster from the weird, crappy Malaysian movie, or one that's from Malaysia. I think it is.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that movie's cool.
I have
That
the
movie's
original
cool.
theater poster from that.
Oh, brilliant.
And then I have a bunch of kind of small mini posters. They were from China, and they're used to promote Dragon Ball GT. So they're like Chinese posters, not Japanese, and they're like they put it up in the store to like advertise video CDs of Dragon Ball GT. So
cool.
Like that kind of weird stuff. Then I have a small little picture. I think Funimation maybe did it. It's like already framed, but it's really tiny, and it's just of the group from the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And the last thing I have is not a poster. Well, I have like Battle of Gods poster, but I don't have them up. I have like this one that's like lenticular, like you move it and it kind of moves. But I don't have that one up. And then the last thing I have is a store display of it's like a standee for the Cooler movie. It's like they put it up in the it's like a cardboard stand-up display.
Yeah.
Showing like, oh, this is Cooler's coming out on DVD. that's the only stuff I have.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Weird stuff.
One of the things I was gonna say is I don't know if you've ever, I was thinking about doing a PO box at one point
So was I, but
to see.
yeah, I don't know if people would probably send me bad stuff.
That's the thing. That's what I get scared of, 'cause especially me, because of me being a freaking girl. I don't know what the heck they're gonna send me. So, that's the only thing that kind of freaks me out. But I've always had good experiences with people, because like I've gotten like my viewers have sent me stuff before, and those are pretty cool. Like it was really nice of them actually. I was like, wow, because they just sent me it for free. Like I was like, oh, I feel like really, like I don't know. Like I'm always like, wow, really? You want to send me that? Like thanks, like for real.
Oh, that's cool.
I've gotten like, actually around when I only had like 2,000 subscribers, maybe not much. I got like a big lot of things from someone sent me like and they were really like good stuff. It wasn't like some cheap shit. It was like some like nice figures, and I'm like, oh, thank you. Like that's really nice of you. So I got a lot of things, and then someone else sent me a bunch of. I made a video on that. It was like last year, like a set of movie collection figures.
Oh yeah.
And he was from England, I think, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was
Okay.
nice. I was like, oh, thank you. And he's like, yeah, they're just collecting dust, so might as well give them to somebody who would actually
It
like
would have
them.
been so much cheaper for him to send to me.
No, but the thing is, like, I'm just get really surprised by it. But the thing is, I understand their reasoning for wanting to send me it, because most of the time they're just like, I don't want it. They're gonna collect dust, and I'd rather give them to you, to somebody who actually will take care of them.
Yeah.
So I accepted in that case, because I'm like, okay, if you want me to have it, I'll have it then. That's your choice.
Yeah.
So
That's good if
that's
you know.
yeah, exactly. It's right. Not like, oh, like me trying to get some free stuff from people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so and I always make a video. I always make a video on that. So it's really. I've gone into fan art
Oh,
before.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone like did a little drawing of like Goshin, my character, before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's really cool, really nice of them. What else? I've gotten like this guy, he does really cool, I guess, how do I say it, renditions of Dragon Ball characters. Like he makes his own like custom looking characters that look just like the anime, I guess. So he did one of Goshin, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, wicked. Yeah.
Yeah, and people from school, like I see in college, like I tell them about my stuff, and they've given me like their Dragon Ball stuff. No joke, like I'm not even
That's
joking.
pretty cool.
Like this one girl,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
cool.
she was like, oh, I have like those Viz Comics issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, those like single issues. She had some, and she was like, oh, I have them, and I don't want it. So do you want them? And I'm like, oh, if you want to give it to me, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I have that and stuff. So. But of course, I like to give back. I always like do some kind of contest for people. So I've sent something to someone before, actually. There's this one. I don't know if you've seen his videos. He's a really cool guy. He's just started. I mean, he did videos like I guess a few years ago, but he just never kept up with them until recently. His name is on YouTube. He has some weird name, Dennis something.
I don't think.
Dennis.
No.
I don't think I know.
I'm subscribed to him. He's really cool, and his walls are covered completely in Dragon Ball posters.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find his YouTube name real quick.
Okay.
Maybe you can check him out. He's cool. I would want him to. Maybe he can join us one day.
Okay.
But the thing is, we have so much freaking like difficulties trying to find each other's like to when we can make a video. So like I don't even know if we can add somebody else. But his name is Dennis Bergkamp 17.
Oh,
Look
okay.
that one up.
I'm gonna have.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a quick.
he's cool.
now. Yeah.
He has like one of the biggest like collections I've seen of posters.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious. Like his freaking walls are covered. But I saw his videos because I really thought his room looked legit. Like it looked really cool, and so I was like, wow, his room is awesome. I want to have a room like that. So then like I started watching his videos and I started commenting his stuff, and he kind of freaked out because he was like, oh my god, Goshin. And then after that I just like got his number and we started like texting, and and I thought he was cool. And he likes collecting weird Dragon Ball stuff too, which I love to do. So then I got some like weird remember those like bootleg VHS tapes that they would sell before they
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
You did a review of them, didn't you?
Yeah, those, right?
Yeah.
Those are the ones I got for 25 cents recently at some yard sale thingy. They were all 25 cents. So I'm like, maybe I'll take some, whatever, the 25 cents. And then I knew that he liked those things too. So I had quite a few of them. And so I sent him 2 of them. And he really liked that. So, yeah. But he has a big collection of Dragon Ball, like video, how do I say, I guess video, because he has like so many different releases